an awful lot of not mage going around, unfortunately. And the only mage had no mage cards in it, which was more detrimental. Let's take this red herring. And this is all crap. Let's just take a crappy thug. It's a good removal spell. I mean, I don't really need 2 7-drops in my first 4 picks, but I don't need those other cards at all. Let's take a Blood of the Goon. And a Cathedral. Seems better. Man, Partner in Crime with Cathedral's so good. I love Tar Creeper, but let's live the dream. And Gift. You can go Partner, Gift, Cathedral buff. It's gonna happen. It's a really good card too. Let's take the other one. Radiant seems okay. Spell Zerker. Yeah, it's okay. Let's take Radiant. I don't want Muck Plumber. Maybe I do. I don't want these. Alright, sure. Maybe. Grand Mummy wouldn't be terrible, but this card's fun, so let's take Fun. Smite or Reveler. Smite's very good, but let's take a Masked Reveler, and we'll grab the Penance now. We'll be semi-responsible with this Penance pick. I like Nazmani Butt Muncher, dude. Regrettably, I gotta give some farts to Bert. You got to, man. Alright, let's take the Butt Muncher. Neophyte or Cleric? I guess we could grab a Cleric. We have a Cathedral. That could be very nice. 2 Cathedrals. Muck Gift is cheeky. It's okay. As long as I don't ever want to play a minion either. Sometimes you don't. Service Bell. That's pretty good. Maybe we can get a golden Cathedral in this pack. Okay, that's a good golden. And just because maybe Babylon's listening, I would suggest if you want to hang out here after getting timed out for being annoying, I wouldn't make my next message another annoying message. And if that is your desire, I would just not, wouldn't bother coming back. That choice can be yours, Soman. I wouldn't double down on being stupid in chat, but then again, I don't make that choice for you, so. I'm very happy to grab an Identity Theft here. What I like about it is, I get 2 cards. Shitheads never learn. I get it. You annoy people, and then people call you out on being annoying, so you feel like attacked or whatever. But I'd say best advice is just don't start out being annoying and telling people that the things they like are bad or stupid or dumb. Just be quiet and go somewhere else, or just be quiet, right? You have a lot of options. Unfortunately, you don't have the option to broadcast your shit opinions and do it without consequence. Fame has changed, Redbeard. No, I've been pretty adamant. I've always kind of, ever since I started the channel, I was like, I'd rather not have somebody who's like toxic and annoying, rather than just feel like I have to have them stick around, because they negatively affect the experience for more people than just me. People like Duck Zigo. It's like, I don't really care if he comes in and gives me $20, because that guy was a shithead, right? So this channel's better off without him. And if Babylon wants to like make the whole night about him crying about getting timed out for a minute or whatever, then it's better off if he just goes somewhere else. Why do you put up with me then? There's a difference between being a shithead and shit posting. But thank you very much, Mamba. 12 months to Smelly Head. You can stick around. You can stick around. Gonna grab this Hysteria. We do want more cheap minions with these double Cathedral, but it ain't here, so. Okay. I don't really want a third herring, but I don't really want a first croc necessarily. Honestly, the bomber is probably the best hit for us. 1, 2. You guys don't like Duck Z Go? No. The run's going pretty good. We've had 2 11-win runs tonight, which is pretty good. We're gonna go for another one right now. Deck looks very strong. We'll grab a red herring. Draconic Studies is good. I always have rap battles with him in Cantaloupe's channel. Yeah, he hates women, and he hates everyone. He likes to insult people directly to their face. Members of Twitch chat that he deems less intelligent than him. It's a bad look. Take palm reading. This deck's got a lot of fun cards. He hates women, yeah. Yeah. One of those kind of like big fan of some of the internet mantra that gets spouted out by bald taekwondo fighters. How many arena wins do you need for it to be worth it? If you get 7, you get all your gold back, plus maybe a little more, plus a pack. If you value the pack at 100 gold, you really only need to get 3 wins, and then your run is like pretty much worth it if you value the pack. Let's go Dark Iron Dwarf here. I like people. Me too. Most people. Stoneborn? Stoneborn's okay. This deck's heavy, but what can you do? Let's take the Priest here. With double Cathedral and like the desire to play some things onto, I think that would be helpful. I think I'll take a Murlocula as well. It's nice to hold a buff, maybe. This guy's good too, though, huh? Maybe this is better. Like, we're not gonna have a bunch of cheap minions that will die. Another Razor Jaw, maybe. Conjurer is fun, and finally, another partner in crime. This is pretty good too, but let's take the partner. Women are amazing, truly the fair sex indeed. I think most people are cool, and and again, what I always said with Duck is if like his shtick, if it's just his shtick, then one, that's already like a negative and toxic shtick to perpetuate on the internet, and if he really believes it, then you know you're better off without him. In which case, it's like there's really no redeeming qualities. He's either an annoying troll or he's just like a real shithead. So, like, there are trolls that are, you know, endearing and, you know, valuable to have around, I think. Like a poet or a, you know, maybe even a KDB24. Like, you can troll in a way in which, like, you know, it's good-hearted, it's good-natured, and you're making friends with people and such. Endearing trolls, yeah. I think so.
To you.
Well met.
You don't pick the one, silly.
Do you like me? Yeah, Marty, you're great. Keep up the good work. You're doing great out here. I guess. Also, don't really know you that well, but... My name not said among trolls once again, I'm hurt. Well, I said endearing trolls. Like he's double trade. I guess he's gonna single trade, huh? Oh, but he could just have a
For the roast, my lord.
no, never mind.
Been in deep.
I think this is okay. I want Lyra. Let's take Lyra. It's one cheap spell. It might make him want Lyra. Let's take Bran because Lyra's so far away for us. Mostly try to troll dreads here, but I pretend I go to sleep. Yeah, that's fine. What card do you think is the most fun to play in this meta, regardless if it's good or not in this meta? Yogg-Saron. Easy. Arya Darkheart. What is up, Arya? I like Game of Thrones. I don't know if that's a reference to Game of Thrones. Also like that he's trading like this. It's saving us a lot of health. And if that sheep is blowing up the board, that's just great. We're not betting? Yeah, let's bet. I thought Zelda was setting up a bet. Didn't he say he was setting up a bet? I guess he was just paying out a bet, which is nice. It's probably Avenge, huh? And then we get kind of boned here. I guess if we had buffed it, I guess the buff is no good, huh? Beard, I deadlifted 3 of you today. You don't even know how much I wear. Thank you, and it most certainly is. Hey, thanks for being here, Arya. How did you find the channel? Were you just looking for dummies playing Hearthstone.com? I'm a believer. I think the deck will go 12. Personally. I'd be very surprised if it didn't go 12-0. Let's take Clean the Scene. We'll just be responsible. Mass Hysteria could be good, but he might double trade, just play, you know, one big minion. In which case, maybe it's better to take Mass Hysteria in that spot. Oh, man. Could double Bran to quintuple our battle cries. Oh. That could be quite nice. Also, hi, Dreads. Has this guy played 2 active Yoggs in one game yet? I haven't. I was so annoyed. Not so annoyed. I was so annoyed that you, you were the one playing all the Yoggs. Dreads said, I don't say hi to you anymore because I don't know what to call you. That one stung. That's the move of a slug. I call you KBB. Or KB. Or Lamba. Yeah, do that. No, don't do that. I need Shadow Word Death. I'm gonna die is the issue. This is pretty good, honestly. But then I don't get any brand value. If I do this and this, I think I just die next turn. We take 11 and I remove nothing. All right, let's see if we can find something here. Shadow Word Ruin. Do I just play the Shadow Word Ruin this turn? It does let me bop there. I could do it next turn. All right, I'm gonna believe in the heart of the cards. I don't know exactly what that means.
I'll stand watch. You get the goods. I'll stand watch. You get the goods.
But maybe he'll play another minion that gets a buff from the Stormwind and we can have a better turn. That is fine as well. Okay. Not taking 11 is great. Clean the Scene no longer feels good. Maybe next turn we clean him. I can kill that one. Alright, let's kill his big guy. One of these maybe. 2. Wanna play that. If it lives, I want to be able to play that. Could just play this. Maybe that's okay. Buff him. What did I buff? Yeah, maybe buffing his guy was better. Seems like a good draw, though.
What a delightful party.
We gotta get through this. Can I kill it? I can kill it. Just kill it. I love how wholesome the Hearth Twitch is. Me too. It's such a good crew. It's such a nice bunch of people. Hope we had MJ level work ethic and similar talent. I should work harder. Dreads is kind of like Popeye Jones, and I'm kind of like, I guess, kind of like Kobe. Not quite Jordan yet. Dreads is taking a lot of time off. Maybe he's like a, just like a Jermaine O'Neal, maybe.
Mount up.
I could see that.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, we got Arya following. We got Bubs following. That's great news. That's pretty good news. That's adequate news.
Someone's coming.
Let's do. Ooh. This would be kind of good next turn. What does the 9-cost thing do? It summons a minion out of our deck. It makes it, you know, a 5/5. Interesting. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to put it on this one. Maybe that might be better. I don't care though. They're just going to become the next Tyler 1. I heard he was doing very bad on League of Legends. That's what Twitch chat said. And I believe the things Twitch chat says.
Well played. Diloa are my shield. The victory.
Wow, first run went 12-0, and now this run is at 1-0. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Gotta admit. Hey, thanks again to KB gifting 12 months of sub to Smellyhead. That's great. Your mods gotta be... Your mods gotta be subbed. You gotta be subbed.
Tyrande versus Uther. I will bring order.
By my calculation, that's a 13-win average. It's not too bad. It really ain't. It's about the best score you can get. What was the 12-0? It was Rogue. But I played it only with my left hand, and we didn't mulligan once. We just let the game give us what it's gonna give us. You know what I mean? This card is so good. It's gonna be good, right? It's gonna be good. I'm pretty sure. They buff Rogue? No. They actually nerfed it. I asked them to give me a stealth nerf.
Remain seated.
Where they only gave me neutral cards. What's up, Max Avoid? What's up, Max?
The exit is this way.
You know, not the worst thing you can roll. I'm gonna save him for him. We're gonna go 6, 1. Big nasty Blood Lagoon. Can't help but feel like I'm dying right now, though.
You get the goods. I'll stand
I can't sit around waiting.
I'll stand watch.
Is this gonna beat us if we don't kill it this turn? Blessing? 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 He blessings that I lose for sure. Wait, maybe I can kill it. I guess I don't lose for sure.
Someone's coming.
A totem is a paladin card? No, it's a shaman card. But he rolled it from the maze guide, so here we are. What if he can't kill this? And I get this next turn? What if he can kill it?
We will feed on this well.
Well, that would stink. Yo, Redbeard, do you think the Battlegrounds controversy could happen to Arena, or did Blizzard completely give up on the mode? I think if it is successful in Battlegrounds and they make a lot of money, they will integrate it into other game modes. The more money that you can take from the player base while not detracting from the player base much or too much, the better for them. So if a ton of people buy it, then they'll probably keep doing it, I would imagine.
My past cannot change me forever.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself. Blood contagion.
9.
Blood for Gahoon!
I gave up on Battlegrounds. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah, I don't have much interest. I don't really like the quest thing they've got going on anyway. I don't really like some of the stuff from the patch, so I don't know. I'm probably... I mean, I've already been kind of petering out for like the last year or so anyway. I'm not like... Check this out. Oh no, we're 1 mana short. I guess I can hero power, huh? So...
Unshackle me!
As long as it keeps out arrows.
Stone Legion.
Every other game I play, I love quests. I find them to be a chore in Hearthstone. You know, honestly, I haven't given it a shot. I haven't played it yet, so maybe it'll be great. I'll probably try it out, but... I don't have lethal, huh?
That minion already attacked.
It's mine!
Unshackle me!
Someone's coming.
There are the dragons in my deck? I don't. Let's just take this.
A charming composition.
Yeah, I probably should have taken that. Artemis, thank you for the follow, Artemis.
A good explorer comes prepared.
It is wonderful to have you here.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
Alright, we have 8, 9, 17, 22. We need 1 stinking damage.
Someone's coming.
Oh, a smash.
Unshackle me!
That is not a valid target.
I thought they might concede. The Viking Scholar. Thank you so much. The Viking Scholar. For the Twitch Prime. It's never not lethal, right? Here, let's do this.
I cannot do
I have 200,000 gold. The only thing keeping me from playing is I get the newest sets for free. Read his name correctly. The Viking schooler? Zelda, I have an accent, please. The skiving scholar? What's skiving? Skiving? The skiving scholar? I like the Viking scholar. Like he's a Viking and a scholar, or he's a scholar who studies Vikings. It's a nickname, Zelda, amongst old friends.
Tyrande versus Jaina.
Finally, after 25 months. No, I knew what it was. I like the Viking scholar, me too. And I think he said at one point, like, hey Red, could you just call me the Viking scholar? Twitch took it away from me, but they won't let me, you know?
Were you followed?
I really want the discount. Is it worth it to get a discount? To float a mana to get a discount later? Or to use a mana later? It starts to like not be worth it anymore, right? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. This is okay too. I sneeze. Excuse me, sorry.
With a cherry
on top.
We will feed on this well.
Red, I need advice. My mom is really good with tech. iPad, phone, Chromecast. My dad has a flip phone and thinks 3 Mbps DSL is fast. I want to get them Starlink, but expect resistance. Well, if you're getting it for them, then they, just, be like, hey, daddy, I need you to shut it. Accept this kind gift from me, your loving son. And if anything, your wife, aka my mother, will enjoy it. She uses it for things, right? Heard Blizzard's gonna nerf cards. Do you hope this is the one where finally Hecklefang Hyena gets the axe? They need to get rid of Hecklefang Hyena once and for all.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
That's my opinion.
Blood for Gahoon!
I don't really care if he
You get the goods.
kills the
I'll
3/4.
stand watch.
They're almost all the same. But I would explain to your dad that he can just explain to
Were
him.
you followed?
Way less violence than I expect. No violence. I don't really, I don't like violence. If I can give a piece of advice, I would say explain to your dad how much pornography he'll be able to download. Put it into terms of, equate it to terms of pornography. And it should be
Someone's coming.
a little easier, I think. Smite? Thrive? Plague? I don't know. Oh no. I should have played this. Okay, fine.
Someone's coming.
And then now people kill it once I'm out of spells I want to cast. Poet was a mod. Poet was one of our worst mods. He was really good at unbanning people that I had banned because he knew it annoyed me. So that was a thing for a while. I'll go to every channel corrupt as a modded and be like, hey, where's my mod? Then ban everyone in the chat. Yes, everyone must be banned. I hope it's Avenge.
Someone's coming.
Not Avenge. So Reckoning will proc on that, but it will also proc on this.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
I'm much happier with this board state. And I don't have an intention of casting a spell for a bit, probably. I was a mod in Redbeard's chat once upon a time. You were great. I'd say you're a better VIP than mod. Kind of like a beacon of hope for the rest of us to look up to. Like a statue on a hill. We can look and be like, there's something that we cannot attain. But that we also like looking at.
Death is not my goal.
Someone's coming.
I don't like responsibility on Twitch. Oh, I hate responsibility everywhere. I'm a good VIP and a mid mod. I am a mod in a couple of channels, and I don't do any modding. And I don't like being a mod. Because I just make me a VIP. Then I get the nice little pink badge. It's beautiful. I mean, that does help us clear that bird. Oh man, I was really hoping for a Stoneborn General. I want a nude statue of Zelda on the hill. Yes. Yes, nude statue of Zelda. It's not the first time I've had that request made by somebody in chat for a statue of Zelda. I like how you can see all the comments anybody ever wrote as a mod. Yeah, that's kind of nice, but I'm never gonna read them. Ugh, first time chatters? Yeah, that's kind of nice.
Someone's coming.
Minions cost a lot right now. Hey Jacoby, what's up, man? I can troll and not have someone be like, this is what a mod in the channel does. You know what's funny? People actually sometimes have said things like that. Very rarely. And again, when you stream for a long time, if you're moderately socially adept, you can start to pick out like the type of chatter that's going to be more trouble than it's worth to have them. And like if the mod, makes like legitimately like just a joke about something and somebody's like, oh my god, the mods act like this here. It's like, okay, just chill out. It's just a Twitch chat. The mod called you like a poop head or something. Like, just move on with your life. And then those people end up, 10 messages later, starting a heated debate, screaming at somebody they've never met about, whatever, religion or politics, or telling you how much they absolutely fucking hate some other streamer and bashing them for, stuff like that. And you're like, okay, well, now you can kind of like preemptively be like, oh, okay, like, get a better eye for that type of stuff. I thought this was Nathria, so I'm not gonna lie. Silas could be good. Silas is a lot less good if they know that you have it. If you play a card copied from the opponent, steal the original. So if I play Identity Theft, I steal theirs. That's right? Is that how that card works? Don't bash other streamers unless it's Dreads. Yeah, but you can't like again, you can't come in and be like, yeah, Dreads, he's a effing piece of shit, It's like, hey, Dreads' legs are skinny. Like, oh, okay, yeah, ha, okay. Oh, hey, Dreads, oh, he's stunk at League of Legends. Ah, yeah, there's a difference, right? And the people that usually can't discern the difference are the ones that, instantaneously are kind of not long for the channel.
What's yours will be mine.
Red salt. Wait, why am I getting salty? Oh, the bomber? No, the bomber was great. We had one like that yesterday. Somebody took offense to someone else's comment, but then proceeded to carry on for 15 minutes about it. It happens sometimes. It's unavoidable when, hey, laundry clean boy. Thanks, laundry clean boy. Right? Like if you're gonna get 800 people in a chat room at the same time and 100 of them are going to be chatting, or 50 of them are going to be chatting at the same time, the odds increase that you're going to get somebody who, hasn't talked to a lot of people in person in a long time, right? Hasn't had a lot of like actual human engagement for a bit. No one talks about Redbeard, no. Remember when Dredge was trying to jump in TMT? I do. I do. I remember getting semi-scolding when I brought up a Dreads 0-3 by me? Not by me. Or do you mean by Dreads? Because, yeah. And I might have said, like, hey, let's not focus on Dreads as 0-3, even though it was really embarrassing and, oh man, he really messed up. Maybe I did that. I don't think that technically counts. I don't count that, technically. The claw? one of these. I think I'll just take the claw. Oh wow, these are insane. I can't play either of them this turn, which kind of blows. Bump and heal, trade, heal. I could run something like this. Let's just run a Pharaoh's Blessing. I don't know, it's the most powerful card there, I think.
Right away.
There's dude synergy, let's kill the dudes. 800 people in chat, 50 chatting. One person making 30 comments per minute. Zelda. Sit in my hand sometimes, not type what I really want to type. I appreciate that because some people don't have that tact at times.
Just keep your thoughts to yourself.
This kind of sucks because we know he has the 6-drop. I guess I can use these too. Game the system and type one word at a time. It's turning into a force in chat. I thought we were in a really good position when they, I think, coined a broomstick out on turn 3 to kill a 1/3 or something like that. It's 65 here right now, but I'm kind of warm. I don't know, man. I sometimes just don't know. OG Force in chat was peak Twitch. Was it though? Was it really? I mean, it depends what you're looking for. And I like Forsen's channel, and I like Forsen, but you kind of have to be in the mood for Omega shit posting. Like every anonymous member of 4chan to have actually been posting, and I don't really like this song. It sounds like a big person bouncing around with their butt on top of me. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's just try some other sounds. Did you put on slow-mo just to gain bigger lead? Zelda is gonna get banned again. He did ban him. Smelly's got a 12-month sub. You can ban Zelda now, right? I'm in Vermont for the first time in 16 years and I can't wait for some fucking seasons. Forsen's PUBG content today had me dying. I'm telling you, man, modern Forsen still just cracks me up. I really firmly believe that modern Forsen is still just hilarious. I was watching him do, what's it called? Grand Theft Auto, just like roleplay, and I was just dying the whole time a couple months ago. One day, you know, I'll throw Forsen on, just cracking up. First time catching you live, I love your shit, Redbeard, keep it up. Hey, Laundry, do you hit the like button when you go watch the YouTube or nah? You think liking is for lamos? Maybe leave a comment. But hey man, thanks for being here, it's great to have you here. A lot of people have been saying that lately, like, hey, I watch,
You get the goods. I'll stand along.
I watch on YouTube.
You get the goods. I'll
Are
stand
VIPs unaffected by slow mode? Yes.
Float like a butterfly.
Sting like
Like a bee.
Nah, this doesn't do a ton here. Could trade there, buff there, trade there. I kill this and this and this. I guess I can fully trade. I'm kind of dying / dead. I don't want to lose everything though. So what's my alternative? To play the sheep and to like play a 4, trade, take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go down to 7. Then maybe I can gain some armor. Maybe he feels like he has to... Oh fuck, wait, I can't kill that. Okay, hold on, new plan.
Someone's coming.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, that's kind of bad. Okay. This is, relatively speaking, so far this is okay. I could play the sheep. Then does everything die? Play that. Light bomb. Can buff this, why not? And then let's penance this and just take some armor. Ads are not in the streamer's control. They sort of are. But you can't not play ads. You can kind of control like when they play, and you can play more ads if you want. Can't kill that. Let's see what's in his hand. Take one of those. Actually gonna take this too. Normally I wouldn't, but we're kind of far behind here. So let's play this. And let's just get one of these down because, well, why not? What did he have in his hand? One giant thing, and then a thing to give himself some health. Okay. We can play the Blood of the Goon. We can also kill his 7/7 for one. Can we take it out of slow mode? Whoever put it in slow mode by any chance or not? Some streamers are unwatchable with so many ads. Yeah, I mean that's their choice, right? You got to make a living, so I don't, you know, fault anyone for that. It was Zelda, Tattletale. But yeah, I think it was. I think you're right.
I got you, friend.
Interesting. I can buff and kill that one. Are gift notifications disabled? I don't think so. It was Zelda. Because I made a joke. Don't blame him. It was my idea. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Zelda's got to go. Sure. He threatened Mama's top chatter status and it's a fire. And lit a fire. Now he's an unstoppable juggle knob. I've oftentimes described him as a juggle knob. So yes, that is right. Did he get a spell? Wait, when did he get a spell?
What?
Will those two have like kind of a bad turn? But I don't have to hit any of my own guys, and that's kind of
You get
nice.
the goods, I'll stand watch. You get the goods, I'll stand watch.
I've been in the top 25 for probably a month. You were top 10 last week. Yeah, you were. You were. There's no way. I'm telling you, only like 5 or 6% of Twitch chat ever chats.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Chat, y'all need to chat more. I didn't realize how many lurkers there were. Yeah, there's a lot of lurkers, and I would say we probably have more active chatters than most channels relative to size. I believe that.
What a delightful party.
Party's over.
I'm actually gonna go face in case he has a Silas. He can't steal this. I'll add 0.01%. I get paid per message, so you're doing great. You're doing great.
Get stuck in the muck.
The exit is this way.
That would have been great if it stopped him from playing. No, might have been cute. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to play some of my... We all failed comedians who want attention. You can have my attention. Hey, Merc, speaking of my attention, what's up, Merc? Nice giraffe. Okay, that was a close one. What happened there? That turn we got the penance, and the halftime scavenger really helped us out. We were really in just like an absolutely dominating position, except he hit us with a duster on curve. So turn 4 we had to skip. This one is sad, but it's also Christmas. It's been here for like 2 years. Or maybe 1 full year. I think it for 2 full years that Christmas emote's been here. It's going soon. After this Christmas, it'll be gone. My total is 133k, which is not good. No, that's not good, my friend. Not at all.
Tyrande versus Anduin.
My foot's asleep. How many 12-win runs do I have this week? Like 14 or 15? All time? I don't know, like a couple thousand. It's not gonna work. It's irrelevant, right?
Blessings to you.
I like this emote, even though River didn't put me as an artist. I thought you said someone else did it. What the glorious hell? You said someone else did it. I wonder what would happen if the top 30 or 40 chatters stream got together. Would anybody say anything out loud? It would be like 7th grade dance for 2 hours. Until the last 20 minutes, we'd all regret not being more outgoing. Would a fist fight or an orgy break out? I need to win the lottery to fund this experiment. Yes, you do need to win the lottery. Please. Ask Redbeard, I talk more IRL. I just fell asleep with my eyes open while I was chatting with KB in person at the last TwitchCon. I was just sitting there like this.
Is someone injured?
No, I had just had a bunch of tacos and margaritas.
You get the goods.
Might have happened anyway, but...
You get the goods. I'll step out.
Someone else animated it and I drew it. Alright, you gotta draw 5 more though. Every artist has had so, you know, so many. Ribber's full of crap. I carried Ribbert around TwitchCon all day. No, you didn't. I barely moved. Found the GDQ X room in the convention. I just sat there. It was really, really wonderful. I look forward to doing it again sometime.
Someone's coming.
More mana, 8-12. I deserve it. 5 more. I could do that. All right, 2 more. You could be an artist if you want. I don't know how many artist slots I have or if I have to like remove people.
I don't have enough mana.
What? Yes, I do.
Only schmucks get stuck in the mud.
I literally carried Redbeard like a backpack and Dexter was playing catch up going, Mr. Redbeard, please, I have little legs. Can I take a turn riding up there? You don't want me to remove anyone? I think I don't know how many slots, I don't know how many we have. I don't know how many slots you have. But I'd add you if you want. As long as, yeah, if I don't have to remove anyone particularly. I'm gonna wait on these. If he deaths it, I don't want to like double stack it or whatever. Poetry is art? Yeah, everything's art. A flower is art. But I ain't buying one and hanging a daffodil up in my bathroom. Already got a picture of Dread that gets a little bit of splashback. There once was a man from Nantucket. Says Simpsons when Homer's going to be an astronaut. I am the very model of a modern major general. Oh yeah, watch this. There once was a man from Nantucket. Anyone? Anyone? Man, I'm gonna draw so many cards. I go down to 2, I don't know, dude. I want that to die.
Is someone injured?
Alright, let's play this dingus.
It'll grow back.
I didn't watch classic Simpsons. Well, then you haven't lived. You truly haven't lived. I need, oh, I was gonna say I need extra damage. But I can just do this.
What a delightful party. What a delightful party's over.
It's gonna miss half the references Red makes on this channel, exactly. Keep trying, KB. That poem needs a bit of work. Probably gonna get Blood of the Goon or Stoneborn General. Wait, what? Time out. He got the good card? I thought I would get the good card. So he can kabunk. Maybe I just hysteria it.
Party's over.
Does it ever live? It can't live, right? So how do I spend 6 mana? I can play this. And I could play this. I probably should have already played that. And then let's just take Brittlebone and it's Dragon Stone. The Brisek is disgusting red. Oh my days, 8 count. Redbeard is just Matt Groening, incarnate. Yes, that's me. Matt Groening. Gosh dang it, where's my blood? Where's my Stoneborn? Straight to Nova. Wait, does Nova help me more? No. I'm at 8, so I go up to 9. I've been playing this Fall Guys knockoff called Stumble Guys on my phone. I hope they're charging you. I hope they're stealing your data. Yeah.
Your purpose awaits.
They break so easily.
Deals 4 to the board. I don't want to just play that. I guess I'll just clear the board though. Is it worth it even? Let's just put that guy down.
Stone Legion, to me!
Grade's getting low.
guy's got a deck similar to ours.
Grades getting low.
Do you like to play with fire? Stone Legion, to Rector!
The dark path is my destiny.
I don't want to give him anything. Better not. Oh, he's got a Nathria, huh? I just realized. Or at that point.
Rector!
An empty pew for you and your guest.
I actually taking the 4-drop probably was fine.
A toast to all who sought to kill me. You have that.
Rice is good if you're hungry and you want 1,000 of something. Yeah, Mitch Hedberg's funny. It's a little 30 damage amongst friends. Now what can you do? So once we got, I mean, the turns leading up, we're just trying to keep the 8-1 alive so we can put pressure on him. But once you know it's Denathrius, you want to make sure that you don't trade that up before he Denathrius. So you always have an 8-8. You always be able to kill that with the Dark Iron Dwarf. And then once we got his Denathrius, it was kind of... What am I sipping on? Water with powder in it. My old powder water. Hey Stevie, what's up, dude? Morning. Dang it. I'm always gonna sync with Mitch Hedberg. I like Mitch Hedberg. If they played it earlier, would they have won? They might have won if they played it the turn before they did. But I'm not sure. We might have been okay still. We had a lot of stuff on board. We were gonna be able to kill their guy fairly easily. This card can be quite good, but just cycling is probably okay for us. I like Swiss cheese because the only cheese you can draw with a pencil and still distinguish from other cheeses. Is that a Mitch Hedberg joke? What's that joke he has about the Kit Kats being a scam? Because they imprint the name Kit Kat on the chocolate and he's like, that's just chocolate they're taking from you. Oh man, he's funny, dude.
Remain seated.
He's a funny guy. Oh, I should have played the Dragon's card. If we pick up Nazmani, it's better this way though. We probably won't pick up Nazmani. Yeah, Proto's pretty good. I don't really want to deal 3 to that. I feel like there must be other cheeses that have unique shapes. Are you Mitch lovers? Mike Berbagalia did a podcast with his wife that was magical. Oh, really? Hi from Bulgaria. What's up? Lubaka Power. Hit.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Sure.
You get the goods.
Escalator's never broken. It can only be temporarily stairs. Sorry for the convenience. I always liked his one about maps. It's like, yeah, I want to get one of those maps of the world and hang it on my wall. First, I gotta travel to the 4 corners of the earth. Oh god, no. I gotta put it on my wall. Put little pins of all the places I've been. I gotta travel to the 4 corners of the earth so that I can hang it. I ruined it, but you know, it's easy to ruin Mitch Hedberg jokes.
As
Play
long
that.
as it keeps out air.
Hit.
Someone's coming.
Let's kill one of these. Well, you said his name makes me think you haven't seen his comedy. I suggest him. Mike Birbagalia? No, I don't know who that is. Holy Ripple? Holy Nova? I don't really care about that. That really didn't remove much from my board. Healing stuff was good for him, but outside of that, I mean...
My compliments.
Whoops.
Remain seated.
Mike Bulgaria? Apparently. I am a noob at Arena. Could you please give me some suggestions or recommend any tutorial? Yeah, get Hearthstone deck tracker. It will help you out. Download Hearth Arena and run it while you're drafting. It will help you out. And then just have fun. You know, you're gonna have to practice a little before you get proficient, so don't worry about winning a lot to start because you probably ain't gonna win that much. But in the long run, practicing and getting better at Arena, you can play for free or you can get all the cards for free. If you enjoy Arena, it's even better. It's just a bonus. Mike Baloney is a super clean storytelling comic and he's fun to listen to. Where can I find his podcast? Does he have like his own podcast? Redbeard should just have his own podcast. I could interview celebrities like Hulk Hogan or Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, maybe. So we hit there, we trade there, we buff this, we can't kill there. I could shoot that for 1. Let's see what we find first. I want this quite bad, but I don't think we have to cast it this turn. Just get this going. Gosh dang it. You should have 45-minute podcasts where you Zoom interview people from your chat. I tried to get Dexter to set up a podcast with me for like 3 years, 4 years, where we interview other Twitch content creators, he and I, in kind of like a talk show format where it's like, but I was going to get Dexter to make the overlay. I mean, he didn't do it because he had to do all the work and I was going to do nothing, but kind of like the Eric Andre, Conan O'Brien kind of, so it'd be like him as like the host and then me as like the sidekick. Just put up 2 cameras, make a little overlay, sort of like Save File has for his Hearthstone set reviews. And then we just put like a 3rd camera up and just interview people. And even back then, it felt like it would have been easy to get a lot of people to kind of, I think a lot of people would have been down to do it. But like even then we could have quite easily gotten you know, Dreads, Solemn at the time, probably Sunny. It didn't have to be all Hearthstone streamers. So I bet Orator would have done it, you know, people I had met. And we just, like, Dexter would ask him questions about, like, how did they start streaming? What do they, you know, it's like, what other content do they create? And I was going to ask him, like, what their favorite pornography was, you know, tell us a story about a time you got caught having sex, like, weird stories like that would make him uncomfortable. I thought it was going to be brilliant. I didn't think about what I'm doing here. Kind of messed this up. That's fine. You can have a Sky for a turn. Why'd he say no? I don't know. You wanted to be Hannibal? Yeah, I was gonna be Hannibal or Andy Richter. Dexter was gonna be the main guy, and I wanted it to be called, I even gave him the name. And he's like, how about like the Hearthstone talk show? And I'm like, how about the Dexter Williams and Red Johnson show? And I thought it was so funny. And he's like, oh, I don't know, Mr. Redbeard. Those aren't even our real names. I'm like, well, Red Johnson's pretty funny. Redbeard, Johnson, like, you know, but red, kind of like, why is it red? Dexter Williams sounds professional. Sounds awesome. That's what I'm saying. And then he always will message. He's like, oh man, Red, how come we never did that thing? I was like, I don't know. I gave you all the ideas.
You don't pick the one.
Give you all my time and my energy. Can't have the topic in the name in case you try to branch out. Yeah, I don't know what he wanted. He'd be like, how about the two streamers chatting talk show? How about Red Johnson? Oh, Dexter William. I gave him first billing. Dexter William and the Red Johnson. You can still do it? Yeah, you can always do it until you're dead. You're absolutely right about that.
We will feed on this world. You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Is it still 9 or 8? Doesn't light up. I guess it doesn't really matter, huh? I think I want to heal. So let's draw a card. Wait, what am I buffing? Maybe I'm not. Oh, I'm buffing the thing. Okay, let's buff this. Penance. Yeah, penance is good. We could use it later though. Let's heal here. And then let's shoot this. I just want to make sure, like, we're seeing what we're discounting, which is why that takes a little longer. Thank you for bearing with me on that. The name is complete ass. Your target audience is probably people my age, and no one would understand the name. Zelda, I think you're a complete ass, and nobody understands me anyway, so who cares? Maybe your deck will retire before you die. Dexter already retired and came out of retirement. He made like $50 million on a crypto scam and then lost $100 million. Now he has people coming after him trying to break his bones. I mean, Dexter actually died. And that new up-and-coming hotshot streamer slash YouTuber, John Sanchez, however, is a totally different person, and you should check him out. He's coming up. Yeah, I'm hoping to retire soon. Just need another $12 million. And then I'll be out of debt, and then we can start, you know, earning money from there, and then it'll be time to retire. Shout out John Sanchez. Hi, this is John from Hearthshare. Remember when he used to be Hearthshare? And I was like, why Hearthshare? I was talking to him. And he's like, well, Mr. Redbeard, it's because I share my thoughts about Hearth. I was like, how about one word, Dexter? He's like, why? I was like, you know, it's edgy. It's mysterious. People will flock towards it, and they did. And the flocking they did. Maybe I should be like a PR manager. Yeah? Try to help people in that regard. I keep telling Dreads not to bounce, but he keeps bouncing. Its approval rating is plummeting for years now.
A whirlwind of
Nutmeg is pure poison when used.
flavor.
What? Poison? Pure? Pure. West. Really good if I pick up one of them partner in crime cards. Oh, yeah, give me bananas. Worked out well.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Just ask for things and then receive them. That's so
You get the
much better.
goods. I'll stand watch.
Don't take nutmeg. Don't do anything illegal. Don't hurt yourselves. Don't hurt other people. Don't be cruel. Don't be a jerk. Meh. Ah. I don't even know what nutmeg is.
As long as it keeps out air.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Here, Zelda is yelling at me about the Viking scholar and, you know, mispronouncing his name. Zelda doesn't even know what a walnut is. God damn it. Man's besmirching the good name of the walnuts. Wait, what are we doing? I'm gonna buff this first. Because what if I get a McNasty 6-drop?
It'll grow back. Someone's coming.
Maybe I should be killing that, but I guess Deathborn's kind of irrelevant this turn, right? It's good in small doses in a fettuccine alfredo, and it's good in eggnog. This combo looks like the best turn 4 board you can get. Oh, you can get a better turn 4 board. But maybe not from an empty board to that board. You can go like... What's that card called? Sinister Deal. You can go Sinister Deal. Sinister Deal. Panty Spider. And then 2 4-mana 7/7s that each draw 3 cards when they die. That's a little better.
Someone's coming.
The callback joke is Red talking about how his nut smelled at the start of the stream. We just haven't gotten around to it yet. Not yet, no. Later though. Later. How do I just outright kill that? What is this thing? 5? 6, 7? Maybe I'm just doing that.
Don't keep your
In case he has a Silas or something.
You call that a win?
Someone's coming.
Sure. Wasn't that a conversation about how his blanket smelled like summer nuts? It was similar, yes. I thought it would inspire Kenny to come over and hang out, but no dice. Do 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 do.
Come on, share.
Had enough.
This'll make the pain go away.
Got a welcome back free pack when I reinstalled, and I picked the Murloc deck, and it's so bad. The highest cost is 5. You fucked up. Remember, I was telling you, whatever you do, for the love of God, don't take the Murloc deck. But what did you do? You took the Murloc deck. You didn't want to listen to poor old Redbeard. I love this song. I think it's really nice. I'll try to get another win. If you haven't hit the follow button yet, now would be a great time to do so. It helps me out a very small amount. If you guys haven't checked out the YouTube, I'm going to go to the YouTube. Make sure I leave a comment on all the messages that are over there. Hey, Redbeard, there's a way you could do something, blah, blah, blah. I'll ask Refugeek.
You asked for it.
I don't know how to do something. I read that earlier. Let's go, Redbeard. Sweet Boy of the Year award goes to Night Rainbow. Sorry, Zelda. This has been our bread and our butter. Might leave a smell my feet comment. Yeah, do that. The algorithm doesn't differentiate between smelly feet or what. Even Dreads' legs are welcome.
Brilliant.
An incredible discovery.
That's not ideal.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Probably not worth the coin, but I wish that I had it on the board. Okay, we are in trouble.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
That much I know.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
How much trouble? Well, that's TBD.
Magical.
Buy one, get one free.
Yes, please do that. Why is that happening for me? Thank you. Oh man, that would have been good too in the past. Alright, let's just play it.
Someone's coming.
And then let's... We don't even kill that. I'm just gonna wait. Left 2 comments. Alright, well I closed it down, so I'll look at it later and I'll leave a comment to your comment. Okay? I'm on 5 priests in a row with no locations, Red. I was on 26 priests in a row without one. So, you just got a little more time and then you should see one. We did get 2 in this one. Could be time. Huh. No, don't do that.
Only schmucks get stuck in the muck.
You know what I need? The light it burns. But you know what I got? Jack shit. Probably have to Blizzard next turn. He can't play much, I'm assuming, right? This man just mucked up your whole turn? Yeah, we weren't gonna have a great turn anyway, though. We have 4-drop on turn 5. If that had been counterspell, that would have been outright disaster. Just kill it. Just do this for now. The issue is the Hysteria is not very good next turn either because he can't play much. Maybe we just play a minion. Maybe we play like Sketchy plus try to find a mage secret. Interesting. Wand Thieves, that could be counter. I think based off of this turn, I kind of have to go for the Hysteria here. Could be rigged. I can't do anything about that, right? Could play this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Maybe we roll like sure. Oh,
Well played.
combo. Look at that order. Do you see any explosive runes in his hand? You did see it? Yeah, I know. That's why I was doing the things.
A whirlwind of flavor.
Were you followed?
So we know he has what? A blizzard? What did he take? What did he want? What was he thinking he was gonna get?
A whirlwind of flavor.
They're on to us.
Secret Priestess tier 1. The Murloc? Ah, yeah, the Murloc, I think so, yeah. What Redbeard does in his free time is none of our business. Oh, it's all your business. This is reality TV.
You don't pick the wand, silly.
What the fuck?
A fight? Let me see.
Where'd you get that? Redbeard has a red wood in his free time. What the hell? It's only our business when we're watching with binoculars from the bushes. Really? You do that? That ain't good for me.
You call that a way?
Give it Divine Shield, but I really don't want to. He's like using all of his resources to kill that, and it's kind of done its job, right? It still has a Blizzard? Yeah. It's a Scorpid? Did we see the Scorpid? Hmm.
I got it.
Did this summon like a buttload of 1/1s and Divine Shields? Really?
Done. You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Just wait. We know he has the Blizzard, I think.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
I don't really want to like
Well played.
commit more to the board.
Another soul to consume.
Red Harry.
Well played.
Alright, let's try to go for another win. Divine Shield for copying? Yeah, I don't think we need to. You know he has a Blizzard, so the Divine Shields just get wiped for free. And taking 2 damage on a 4/6 doesn't really matter, so... "9-0, not too bad. Got lucky not this game, but last game hitting the the 4-drop right after the cathedral. They can just let us go first. Go usher into like a bunch of good stuff. You're so good, bro. I want to be as good as you. You have to draft good decks. You have to get lucky sometimes. Like our last 2 decks were unplayable garbage. So if you're only doing 1 run a day and you get that deck, you're not gonna have any success. If you get this deck and you're not any good, you're not gonna have any success. If you get this deck and you're pretty good, you're gonna do better than you normally do. Jets would be 12-0 by now? No, he wouldn't. Jets plays very, very slow. He might go 12-0, and we might not, but he definitely would take longer to get there. He ropes like every turn. He ropes like nearly every turn. Just sitting here, waiting for my matchup. Nine-0, not too shabby, not too shabby. Oh man, literally ropes going first on turn 1. The only one option? Well, at least he had an option that time. Sometimes it's no options. Is Dred's the guy that ropes on turn 1 with only 1 mana minion in hand and no other plays? Dred's the guy that ropes like 75% of turns and then complains if his opponent ever ropes. And he ever gets roped, ever. But that's fine because, you know, he doesn't want to wait. He wants to get back to his own turn as fast as possible so he can start burning the rope. He only ropes because he's so busy complaining about the previous game. Sometimes he gets upset about the previous game, yeah. I've never seen Dred's upset. You're trolling. But here, you can have this. What's the, oh god. What's the one? Where's the one where he said, "You mislead all"? He spends most of his turn screaming something about a drooling noob. Remember when he called Talriel of effing pumpkinhead, stank breath, mother effer? I didn't appreciate that at all. Poor Talriel was nearly inconsolable.
Versus Kel'Thuzad! Your curiosity will be the end of you.
Elune give me strength.
So we just want a 1 or a 2, like a real 1 or a real 2. Yeah, maybe I would with this hand. Maybe I'd rather have the razor jaw. You could just, if you coin something out, you could kill it. But we mulliganed pretty aggressively and we got sort of what we wanted, so I don't know if we can be like that unhappy or anything. That video was great. How do I make this jump? Like, I played 2 or 3 days of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles without learning that you could dash.
Blessings to you.
Failed to finish level. Even geniuses make mistakes sometimes. It goes from being very funny to slightly infuriating and sad, back to being really funny.
It'll be our little
The slide and the kick. Too much. I can't take it, man. Well, look, you have a location and a partner in your hand to start again. Now I know why I don't consistently go 10. You probably aren't mulliganing aggressively enough for your win conditions, early win conditions. People will keep things like Razor Jaw or the Light It Burns, and then they also simultaneously are surprised when they don't hit the exact combos they're looking for on curve.
You
or
get the
whatever.
goods, I'll stand watch. You get the goods, I'll stand watch.
You already know how I feel about that clip. Brilliant. That's how I feel too. It's good to see a sauce, Mr. Dr. Sauce Man. So we can kill the 3/5.
Time.
These things can be kind of problematic, huh? Sheep.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming.
If he's got like 2 or 3 cheap spells, he can really put a lot of, damage on us, but... Looks like a Deathborn. No. He only has 5 mana, never mind. Doesn't quite look like a Deathborn anymore. So we can go 3 and 3 and discount some stuff. It's not the worst because we can buff it. He didn't put a lot down this turn. Let's see what he's working with, maybe?
We will feed on this well.
The dirigible, the blizzard. Let's take the blizzard. And then... we could take that. I could take the statue. Can play that. The dirigible, the blizzard, and some idiot. What else was in there? And a spell Zerker. So he can play his guy, ping his guy on 10, and then deal... I mean, he ain't gonna last till turn 10. Maybe we just play it safe and just have this available to us. We have a lot of value. If we, absolutely need it, then we can do it. Insta-pick him or us?
A charming composition.
Is it worth playing a 7 mana 8/8 and a 4/5 this turn? Maybe. And I get to draw 1 card. And I get a secret, and I get to know what his secret is.
You think this is your time? It is mine. A charming composition.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I shouldn't have drawn a card this turn. So he's gonna Blizzard. He can't go face now, though. He has to trade.
I will freeze the blood in your veins.
Man, has he 2-card 10 mana Flame Strike? He does, yeah. What is that, though? Hey, Gesticulate, how are you, bud? Okay, well, I can't proc Flame Ward. Maybe I just play... Maybe we go 2-1-5? I want to proc his Flame Ward. I guess I could do it with this. Okay, let's go here. And I guess here, and then just get something that he's not going to benefit off of. This is good for us. I guess Lyre just doesn't work for us. Let's take the Talon. It doesn't really put a lot of pressure on us if he has it. And we get to draw an 8/8 rush, right? Or a Blood of the Goon.
+1.
You already watched House of the Dragon episode 2, what'd you think? The bridge scene was badass. I did think it was great. I thought that scene was very good. Yeah, I thought it was really, really good. I'm actually kind of impressed so far. Lisa Marie. Lisa Marie. Thanks for the follow, Lisa. Okay, so I want to proc his thing this turn.
Remain seated.
And I guess I could play another one of these. I'm just drawing too many cards. Where's your bike? It's right there. It's just off stream. Not watching until the full season is done, so please no spoiler. All right, no spoilers, guys. But I've been pleasantly surprised.
This is not what we stood for.
We don't need Blizzard. God damn it, to deal 3. Did need it to do something there. I really wanted to Blizzard. Okay, I guess I still can. No, I can't. Man, that hit sucked. Alright, well. Let's just get this out of our hand, too. My timeout finger is ready. Please, I'll try to time out. If I say I don't think anybody will, but. Oh yeah, we knew we had that. Could be counter. Could be explosive.
You get the goods.
Oh, I should have played this.
Stand watch.
Yeah, it'll grow back.
Let's free trade this. Let's kill this one.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Hopefully he didn't pick up a Stoneborn. Medivh. Is that what he drew this turn? Yes, right? Yeah.
Fresh wounds. Yeah, it'll grow back.
Stone Legion, to battle!
Someone's coming.
First episode was actually awesome until I remembered Bran becomes, oh yeah. Yeah, disregarding the end of Game of Thrones I think will be very important to Pyro? Fireball.
All it takes is love, care, and death.
Oh, does he have a Denathrius too? Man, why does everybody have a Denathrius? I just realized. He has a Denathrius and we haven't seen it? 8, 23, 25. 25. I guess if we find a fireball in his deck. Hey Lori, how are you?
Thoughts to yourself.
victor!
Always goes face. It's only ever dealing 2. We wanted to hit a minion. I want to heal my face though. So let's go here. It's unfortunate.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming.
Dead to Fireball either way. We're dead to Frozen Touch either way.
Victory is yours.
Okay, not a Nathria. It's weird. Maybe it was a Deathwing. Yeah, maybe it was a Deathwing. Trade 8 once you have more health on board? No. Then you can't kill his Denathrius as easily, right? If he has it. And it's probably, I mean, depending on how big it is, it's probably not dealing 7 to your face. Maybe. Got a lot of health on the board though. Muck stops Denathrius, that's true. Maybe we should have gotten Muck down. But Blizzard was so good there for a full clear basically. Lori, it's great to have you. It's so late, Lori. What are you doing up so late? I mean, I'm happy, but...
Tyrande versus Medivh!
How are your eyebrows? Did they start looking less like Oscar the Grouch, you said?
Give me strength.
I have 2 cathedrals. And this 4-drop, I really want to do that. Does Muck increase the cost of 10 mana minions, making them unplayable? Yeah. So a 10 becomes 12, a 9 becomes 11, a 12 becomes 14.
Blessings to you.
An incredible discovery.
Okay, no draw is huge. If he's just pinging this, that's also fine. We just kind of want him to slow down, you know? Look at me, look at me. I'm the skeleton now. Did you get more of the perfect run? No. Definitely. And the thing.
That was folly.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch. You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
Float like a butterfly.
Sting like a
Sting like a bee.
Wait, I'm gonna kill that, right? Yeah, let's kill it.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Oh, come on, we know what he has in there.
Someone's coming.
I'm down with the skeletons hitting the skeleton, I think.
Someone's coming.
Was a legendary identity that, well, we'll see. Bump and wow. No death. No what do you call it? This thing. Not one of those. 6, 4, 5, 6. Still doesn't really like go into that in the way in which I would like. Oh, that does
Someone's
though.
coming. Someone's coming.
So with two Deathborns, one in one player's hand, one in the other, you kind of have to wait. Like you can't be the first one to play it and get a good Deathborn because then they erase your Deathborn
Behold the might of
with their Deathborn. Be careful we use the right location. And then I guess this one's fine. Yeah, maybe I would like to push and get the armor if possible. Yeah, I don't know, they had a quite nice Deathborn the turn they played the Smug Senior. I guess we didn't have enough on board to like outright destroy it, so maybe that affects their decision or whatever. 5/5. Let's play another one. It's a pretty good Deathborn for us. No, it's terrible. Oh, we're gonna get clocked by that, but I guess I have the other guy. Good hit there. It's kind of shit.
It's mine.
I may need to draw cards. I think we'll hold that. I'm unable to sleep. Oh no, I hate not being able to sleep. We could bump there and then Deathborn. As long as our Deathborn hits, yeah, that thing. That's the key. Okay. Sweet Deathborn. Do we take 8? We do.
I don't have enough
Maybe
mana.
that would have been
I don't have
better.
enough mana. I don't have enough mana.
Maybe, yeah. Take 8. It's fine as long as he doesn't have a bunch of burn in his hand.
I awaken.
Gotta freeze this goober. I guess I can heal.
You think this is your time? It is mine. I awaken.
I forgot what he had. Claw machine? We know he has a claw? How do we know he has a claw? I must have seen it. Hey, Coles. He's pinging that and not my face, which means probably not a Pyroblast, which, in my opinion, is quite nice. So we can go 5, 1, 2. Darn it. Does it matter now? I guess I could look for something maybe. 2 down to 12, 10, 8. Could use that to kill it. 8, 12. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's go here.
What a delightful party's over.
I want to heal my face. I'm still scared. We play the 4/5 taunt. I guess I could play something like this, maybe. Use the rush. Yeah, rush is okay. Is this another Nathria? Why does everybody always have a card they've had in their mulligan from turn 1? I want to find that identity theft. Is this 11-0? We just went 11-0, yeah. If you need to see the scores in the bottom left, okay. Now it's 11-0. We're gonna go for one more win. What we want is to go first and to play a 1-drop and a 2-drop and a cathedral and then our 4-drop, and then we ride this 12-0 into the sunset. If we win again, it'll be 12-0 by my math. Hope we don't go 11-3. Have we ever gone 12-0? We've gone 12-0 like 50, 60 times? 75, I think, last count. Be close to 100 times or so, I'd say. But it never gets any less special. In fact, each subsequent 12-0 becomes more and more special. At least once per stream. Not that often. Maybe once every, like, you know. Yeah, sometimes. Wait, timeout. No. Are we just listening to this? Maybe. Okay, going back. I think it's 176. Let's do it. Just like every Super Bowl, Tom. Oh my god, that hand is so awful, and it's wonderful because we know we get to full mull. And now it's out of our hands. It's like every Super Bowl Tom Brady wins gets more and more special. Yeah, it's very similar. Well, our hand got better, but it didn't get good, so we're gonna have to get good the first couple of turns here. Redbeard has been sniped at least 3 times at 11-0. Not today, Zaz. I don't know if I know Zaz. It's a good draw.
Blessings to you.
We're just hoping to hit the cathedral on curve.
Warm greetings to you.
All the red cards. That was an all red hand. That was a real Redbeardian hand. Actually, speaking of which,
An incredible discovery.
no secret. Wow, wow, and a cathedral on curve. Not as good now that he played something, but if he doesn't, you know, what if he just plays a 2? We had a lot of people play Archaeologist and not
It'll be our little secret.
they might regret that. Play Archaeologist and not draw a secret against us. Are we gonna regret it? How do we regret it? Let's just take the trade. We're not an aggressive deck, right? I mean, oh my god, Vishnakyov. Thank you, Vishnakyov, for the follow.
As long as it keeps out.
Kind of down to play this, but at the same time, I don't really want to.
The dark path is my destiny.
Okay, what are we doing? Buffing and trading? Could just buff and sit and play this. Start here. Find a what?
For you and your guest.
Ahmet? Draw 1 cost minions. We actually have 2. A 7 mana 7/7 draw 2 for us that he probably won't take. That's my thought. I'm just gonna play this. I'm just gonna have it down. And honestly, I'm just gonna sit. I'm not gonna let him trade into that. Boy Sets Fire. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you very much, man. Hopefully he doesn't get Butt Swanee. Could get the first high roll Masked Reveler off, maybe. Masked Reveler into like a Stoneborn or a Blooded Lagoon. Okay with that. I don't know why he's doing that, unless he's leaving up the sheep. But I don't know why you would ever leave up the sheep. So I can just, unless you're freezing it. Every time I see Boy Sets Fire, I have to listen to that band again. Is that a band? I thought it was just an action by a person.
Look how it
I think they have invested a lot into that. They took 8 damage on their board. Now some of it might not matter, but that's a lot to sort of just throw away.
What a delightful party. Party's over.
Not what we're looking to draw when we have this guy on board. But what can you do? It's a hardcore punk band? Oh yeah? That's not good for me. Alright, let's high roll. Stoneborn. That was a good roll. Let's just get this down now. Get these out of our deck before we draw them naturally. We can go 7, 1, 9. The cold fuse or whatever. What is it called? Cold touch? Frozen touch is annoying.
Ditch class to get second place.
Can't get to that right now unless I use Hysteria, which I'm just not going to. And you could just activate it right now too. Which the card has been holding since turn 1? Probably a Nathria.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Join me,
I was at Tarantula Graham stream earlier, and he's stoked to sip whiskey with you and Dreads and open his boatload of Pokemon boxes. Yeah, I can't wait. We can Hysteria now, maybe? That's backbreaking. Ooh, that's probably game. Well, maybe not. Yeah, maybe actually. He buffs something. That's backbreaking. We can't play this.
Out on me. What was that?
I don't know what happened there. Maybe they disconnected. 3, 4. Could just Hysteria and hope it just hits his side of the board. I think I'm gonna take the risk. It didn't hit my 7-5, so that's good. It didn't hit the taunt, and that's not good.
Join me, Rill.
I want him to use his coerce here. Yeah, let's sit. I have to run for just a moment. Emergency diarrhea.
What makes something real?
What a magic moment.
What is Elun's will? I wonder.
You fight me, you get burned.
Okay, I'm back. How's he playing? My autonomous robot. Did he use both coerces, chat? Do we know? I see 2. He did. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I don't know if we're out of the woods yet, but if this thing can live, we're in a good spot. Anyway, I decided to go 12-0 because I knew diarrhea was brewing. I was just gonna go 12-0 as fast as possible and then take a 5-minute break, but there's no hope. I want to heal my face a lot.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch. You get the goods. I'll stand.
Normally I just try to lose a game or two because, you know, the runs go longer, but I would like to get his frozen touch. Oh no. Oh no. Copious to Nathria's. Gosh, that might be worth it. I'm gonna actually take it. 2 frozen touches? Faith in the heart of the cards. We'll just plop that guy on the board. Actually, you know what? Maybe it's best if we don't talk about plopping right now.
Someone's coming.
Is someone injured?
Someone's coming.
Tree Totem was always the best move there. I tried to, but it was the nightmare diarrhea blinding my vision. Interesting. 4, 8, 10, 11,
Do not lose these.
15. Oh, that's annoying. Most things you could get there prevent lethal. Hmm. Three, 6, lose the dragon. You can kill it pretty easily. I don't know if we really even have to risk it. Just go here, trade there, push that, play this.
Someone's coming.
Be a splitting image. 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, lethal. Ice barrier or flame ward? We buff this. 6, 10, 16. I think it's still lethal. Oh god, I ran out of time.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
Right away.
I don't know if it is anymore.
Someone's coming. Someone's coming.
I missed. I think it was lethal through everything other than ice barrier. I don't think I'm lethal. Enjoy the moment.
You win.
Wow, even with nightmare diarrhea, that's great news. That is really spectacular news. Sometimes I just look for new challenges. Just nightmare diarrhea in the middle of the 12-0 game. Yeah, it turns out Cathedral's good. Cathedral plus partner in crime is good. Ysera's still decent. Yeah, that's about all she wrote. That's about all she wrote. Make sure you're hitting, oh no, it's gonna be titled like Nightmare Diarrhea on YouTube. Make sure you're hitting the like and the follow and the subscribe on YouTube. Lots of gold, always nice. Thank you very much, Stevie, for the 100 bits. Full golden 12-0. Just a very solid deck. I mean, the locations were oppressive, and the locations making an 8-12 on curve a lot of the time